Dodge Poetry Festival is the largest poetry festival in North America. I think one of the things that separates the Dodge Poetry Festival from almost every other literary gathering in America is that its focus is on direct encounters with living poets as living artists.
In bed, she asks him, "Will you marry me?"
I chose the lipstick she would least approve.
If I'm a responsible human being, a responsible citizen of the planet, there's not much of a leap to good ecological practices.
The personal value that you take in your community is really diminished when it comes to litter. And that's one of the basic things that we can do when it comes to environmental justice.
Most of our waste is made of plastic, and plastic does not go away. One of the ways the festival figured they could do their part and reduce their environmental impact is to reduce the amount of waste that the festival produces.
Hi, we're the green team. Earl is actually going to be working with us today. So you're just going to wrap in this, and that's it. So that's amazing. Well, Clean Water Action runs the Rethink Disposable program and Zero Waste program for the Dodge Poetry Festival to reduce our footprint, not just here on the planet, but literally here in Newark, because just a mile away from here is an incinerator. So everything that doesn't get composted and recycled ends up in the incinerator.
High School Student Day, the second day of the festival. We registered over 4,000 students from more than 200 high schools from 14 states, public schools from all over.
It brings this life that you wouldn't expect, just high school students roaming around talking about poetry.
Hi, I'm Kim Gaddy. I'm a Newark School Board member, so thank you all for coming to our Dodge Poetry Festival. But most importantly, I am the coordinator of the Green Team here today. Green Team! How many people recycle? Cool. How many people compost? Oh, that is great.
When it comes to events and zero waste events, it really is public education that you're after, right? You're trying to catch the festival goers and have a very brief conversation about where that trash is ending up. But what I consider to be the more lasting change is the creation of systems that become institutionalized. They're showing all the other festival organizers what you could do to be a leader in this space.
So let's just have a look here. All this here is compostable, and then it goes into the landfill. All right?
The whole Zero Waste Initiative is to have participants come into the festival and begin to look at what am I doing with all this waste.
We are going to recycle this part, but the top and the straw,
Alas.
womp, womp, womp. So what we've done is we've provided these great plastic baskets. They're so cool because then you could add some liners that are compostable. Whatever food they did not use went into our composter. That's what we're doing in the back all the time, sorting and going through trash.
This is all from yesterday, all of the food scraps. It's just pretty impressive to see how much waste there is.
We live in a culture that values consumption, which means that we also value waste production. It's incredibly daunting.
Even bottle caps found inside a baby albatross corpse can make a tiny ribcage whistle when the ocean wind blows through it just right.
For me, environmental justice is really about equity, and it's about education. So if you educate a whole bunch of people at the same time, they can make a small change that would make a great change.